And for the Yankees, it's the All-Star Carlos Rodon making his 20th start of the season. 9-6, 3.30. Many more strikeouts than innings pitched.
Well, you said it, Michael. Congratulations. Added to the All-Star game today. That's his third time in his career, first with the Yankees.
And he goes down on strikes.
We talk about that good slider. When he can get ahead, he can just bury that down and into righties. You'll see this a lot. Swing and a miss. Good job by Escar to keep it in front of him.
Swing and a miss.
Kind of run something down and in after those sliders away, confusing PCA at the plate.
3-2 in there. Strike three called. 95 cheddar from Carlos Rodon. Swanson not happy as Rodon paints that fastball for the second out. 3 strikeouts for Carlos Rodon.
Swing and a miss. Rodon brings up 3 strikeouts in the inning and will go to the bottom of the second. Runner goes. And down goes Tucker, and a stolen base for Birdie. No, the Yankees are set up first and third. Nobody out for Judge. 2-1. He goes that way. Tucker, a long run toward the line, and he hauls it in. Tagging Peraza. He will score. Tagging and going to second, Dominguez. So it's a sac fly for Judge, and it's a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Well, Kyle Tucker is such a good outfielder, but this is kind of an ill-advised throw. Really no chance on a dead run to try to throw Peraza out at home plate.
Bellinger with a fly ball to center in the first. He has a 15-game hitting streak coming into this one. High fly ball. Tucker back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. See ya. A 16-game hitting streak, a 2-run home run, and it's 3-0 Yanks.
Cody Bellinger is 14th of the year. Bit his old teammates here. Cody Bellinger waits on it, gets just enough to get it into the seats here in Yankee Stadium.
High fly ball, right field and deep. Going back, Judge. Leaps. And he makes the play. He took a home run away from Crow Armstrong.
Being 6'7" helps at the wall too, Michael. It's not only adds power and thing, but you know, I would think Crow Armstrong thought he had this one. Almost fan interference, but Aaron Judge gets to the wall early. That's the key, where you can kind of time your jump.
It delighted Rodon. Here comes Judge. Wow. Putting on a show. Yeah, can you believe it? He takes a home run away and then takes a base hit away from Swanson. First he goes back and up, and it settles into the glove. This one's a little different, coming in. Forward dive, and he makes the play. Swing and a miss. Bush down on strikes. 6 strikeout.
That's such a good slider. I mean, you don't pick up the spin very well because it's such, you know, it's so tight at the end, and it's not a big breaking.
1-0 on Bellinger. High drive, right field. Tucker back, track, wall. See ya. What a shot by Bellinger. Another 2-run blast. 5-0 Yanks.
Another 2-run homer. Cody Bellinger, boy, I tell you what, you take away April, he'd be playing in Atlanta too.
He still can make a case. First multi-home run game here in Pinstripes. Putting on a show for his old team.
Just to it.
Suzuki down on strikes. 7th strikeout for Rodon. Cubs bring the infield in for Volpe. Line drive, base hit. Down the left field line and into the corner. Scoring easily is Goldschmidt. Volpe hustling to second, and he has an RBI double, and the Yankees have a 6-0 lead.
Well, right now, Volpe looks like he wants to pull the ball. This is a changeup. He gets around and just hammers it to left field. Finds a hole down the line. Not a run on the board for the Yankees.
Strike 3. He has just flummoxed the Cubs. They're just off balance.
Yeah, right there. I mean, you can see why the way he took that. He's looking for that slider down and in, which Rodon loves to throw with 2 strikes, but he mixed it up.
Soft ground ball, first base. Going to be a tough play. Rodon beats him to the bag. PCA does not agree.
Got a love fest down there after this.
First base is a meeting place.
You know, it looks like he beat him there, but then he was in between whether he was going to tag him.
His heel, I think, rather than his toe. And that's what might have cost him.
To the back of the bag, too. And I think in the indecision of whether to tag him or tag the base, this might be overturned.
Well, challenge replay is brought to you by Citizens. Made ready.
He's there in plenty of time.
He's thinking about tagging him, Paul. Yeah. You're right. Boy, is that close, huh? I think they're going to overturn it.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The runner is out.
Wow.
Chicago loses their job.
Look at that.
So you may be crazy too, Michael.
May be a lunatic. I don't think PCA can believe it. Ground ball through for a base hit. Rice rounds third. He's coming home. And the throw is not nearly in time. It's an RBI single for Goldschmidt. It's 7-0 Yanks.
It's day in and day out with this offense, and Goldschmidt against lefties too. This ball's hammered to left field. Suzuki bobbles it a little bit.
Base hit. Rounding third and heading home is Chisholm. He'll score without a throw. It's an RBI single for Escara. Yankees pouring it on. They lead 8-0.
Another great at bat, a lefty on.
A 3-hit shutout to this point by the left-hander Carlos Rodon. Up the middle, Chisholm. Oh, what a pick! And he throws to first. And it's picked by Goldschmidt to get Turner.
I just think you're seeing a great transition back to second base by Chisholm. And he is just doing great things at the plate and defensively. From an in-between hop, he's so athletic. He knows, he can just flip it over there and bounce it. Gives Goldschmidt a much easier play. Up at him.
As you can see, Rodon might be running out of gas just a little bit. And he's going to get quite the ovation from this sellout crowd. Leaving him in. How about that? So they want the lefty against the lefty Tucker. So Horner will go from first. Goldschmidt backs up behind him. 3-2, 2 outs. Runner third, Birdie stays put. And the payoff. That one's driven to right field. On the run is Judge. And he does. And he makes the play. Aaron Judge makes the play. Another sparkler by the Yankee captain. Woo!
This one hurts, Michael. That is not soft grass right there. But you know what? Aaron Judge know what this meant? To get Carlos through this inning. Well, a great play will do it.
And Rodon's waiting for him to come from the outfield. Thank you very much, he says. Well, here's Bellinger. 2 home runs, just missed the third. High fly ball, right field. Tucker back. He's on the track. So is the center fielder who leaps, and that ball is gone. It's a 2-run home run by Bellinger, his 3rd home run of the night. Oh, what a night for Bellinger. It is 10-0 Yanks.
Michael, he almost lost another one. Are you kidding me? That would have been 4 tonight. Well, at least he got 3.
Well, curtain call. Line drive, another base hit against the left-hander. 3 hits for Goldschmidt. He's going for 2. The throw from Suzuki is not in time. Rice scores another RBI for Goldschmidt, and it's 11-0 Yankees.
Well, there's good at bat after good at bat from Paul Goldschmidt, especially against lefties. He just hangs out over that plate, and he's quick enough to get to that ball inside, straight to the ball. Another run, another good at bat.
Did he go? Yes, he did. Swanson down on strike.